guys. Ooh, that's way too low. Sorry, let me fix that. Seriously. Okay, it's gonna have to work. It's still low. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it. Hi guys, welcome live. Whew. Good afternoon, Rob. Hi. I just got started. Welcome guys. Welcome. I am going to start an awesome reading today. Hope you're ready. Whew. Man, I know the energy's been crazy. You guys can relate. Where's my camera? There it is. You guys can relate. We all can relate. But we're going to get through this. And it's still really low, but that's okay. We're going to get through this, guys. You missed me, Marco? Thank you. I missed you guys too. Whew, I just, welcome. I hope you're all here, all my old subscribers. My new ones, welcome. Let's go ahead and get started, Karen. So today, guys, give me your input. What I want to get started on, thank you, is Divine Lovers, obviously. That's what I do. And then I want to do the X reading. I want to see what's going on with the X's, okay? This could be you. This could be them. We're going to figure it out. But we are going to figure out what's going on with your divine love and what's going on with the X's. Before I start, though, I do want to say, maybe you guys are feeling, and generally feeling the same energy I feel. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. But a lot of it, let me fix this. Okay, well, good thing it didn't all fall down. Seriously? Okay. The one thing that I want you guys to know is that if we're all kind of going through the same energy, it's tough because right now there's a lot of purging. There's a lot of reasons why we're struggling. I don't know why it's a struggle for everybody, but there's a specific reason. Where's my cat? I don't know. Okay. There's a specific reason why we're all struggling, and I kind of want to get to the bottom of that. Sometimes it's not us, sometimes it's the other person, but it really just depends on your situation. Some people have a lot of, seriously, it's going to really freak me out. Seriously. Come on now. Stay up. Okay, this thing is freaking me out. You know what? Okay, it's all going to come down. It's all coming down. Guys, kind of like our relationship sometimes, it's all coming down. I feel like there's been a lot of towers. The energy's just falling down all over the place, guys. It's just all over the place. One minute things are happy, the next week it's crazy. It's towers. But for some people it's a good tower. It's like, oh, they came back, we're reuniting, we're talking, great, that tower came down. For some people it's breakups. It's heartbreak towers. Okay, you're going to have to see what resonates for you. But I do want to say with the twin flame journey, not everyone's a twin. Sometimes you guys are in a soulmate journey. So just be prepared that, it could be a soulmate journey. Seriously? Ugh. You know what, guys? I had this all set up previously, and then it's like I get on, and it's like drama. Really? Can you just stay there? Thank you. Can you just stay there? I'd appreciate that. I can't even read you guys. All right, guys, that's kind of like our relationship. We get something fixed, and then all of a sudden, no, it's not working. It's just not resonating with us any longer, right? The situation needs to change. The foundation is crappy. So I'm going to get this going. Once I get all the cards laid out, I will turn the camera down here. But if you guys have any questions you want answered, shoot that in the little comments there, and I'm happy to get some of those answers answered in the reading. But I'm going to start off in typical fashion. Left will be the divine masculine, the yang, and the yin energy will be the divine feminine on the right. Okay? So that's how I'm going to start it off. I'm going to use my Mary Magdalene Oracle. Spirit, talk to me. Be welcome here in this reading. Help me receive a true and honest message. Spirit guides, welcome. You're welcome here in my energy in this reading. You're welcome here. Let me clear my energy. Please give me a meaningful reading of truth, love, and light. You're on time, guys. I just started. I'm going to clear with smudging. There's so many cards that I'm not going to like smudge every single deck, but I'm going to blow it over every deck. I'm going to use a lot of decks today because I haven't really been on, and I just need some serious clarity. I've been so busy working, I need serious clarity. Okay. Mary Magdalene Oracle, my chakra cards, my Tarot of Dreams, one of my favorites by Circle Manchetti, if you guys ever want to look into him. Spirit, please be here and welcome in these cards. Holy Spirit, please guide me. Spirit guides, tell me a message. Help me be open to the spiritual realm, the higher dimensions. Let me connect to my higher self. Let me connect to the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Please be with me, resonate with me, help me deliver a message, an honest, truthful message of truth, love, light, wisdom. What do we need to see? What do we need to do? Okay. What do we need to see and do, guys? Sorry, I'm missing all your messages because I'm looking down. Trying to keep it quick, guys, you know, with my shuffling. I'm sorry, there's a lot of decks. Okay, Spirit, welcome. I feel your energy. Thank you. Whew. Thank you for your energy. Okay, guys. So what are your questions, guys, that you want answered? Shoot me some messages here. What kind of questions? Not personal. This is not a personal card pull for everybody. This is some general questions for the general collective that you would like answered for the divine masculine, divine feminines. Hi, Veronica. Welcome. I can't wait to do your reading, hon. What kind of questions do you guys want answered? Phone calls, reunions, when are you going to see them? When are they going to come back? Is there going to be an apology? A lot of you are thinking of walking away. Is this permanent? Is this a real twin flame relationship? How do you know the difference? What are your questions, guys? Give me another deck. Give me another deck. What should I use? Okay, I'm going to use Crystal Visions. Nope, I'm going to use Morgan Greer. You guys can see that better anyways. Will he be back? Is the DM going to see the DF soon? Okay, so when are they going to see each other? Okay, good, good, good. Any other questions? Any other questions? Is the reconciliation, are their cycles closed? Is there still a karmic? Okay, good questions, guys. Good questions. Rob, what was your question? Oh, crappy, I missed it. Shit, I missed Rob's question. When will the karmic situations end? Damn good question, Rob. When the hell are they going to end? Because I've about freaking had it. Woo, that's my situation. We'll get to it. I also want to mention with you guys, when you have somebody that's in a karmic relationship, there's a very big triangle, and it's very specific because some people have been married and some people have not. There's 3 different situations. Rob, I know your situation, but some people were married to their twin. Then they've divorced or separated. They have a whole different dynamic. Then you have people that are with a twin secretly, but the twin is with a karmic, or maybe you're with a karmic and the twin is not. That's a separate dynamic. Then you have the dynamic of twins that have really just kind of met and they haven't really gone through a separation yet, or they're just going through one now. And there really hasn't been much foundation except the meeting. Okay, so there's different dynamics. So I'm going to see what comes up. Remember, this is a general reading. Keep what resonates for you. Toss what doesn't. If something does not feel lighthearted for you, if you're hearing a reading and you're like, oh, I don't know, this makes me nervous, I feel yucky, I feel bad, reject, reject, reject that reading. It's not for you. A reading is supposed to make you feel lighthearted, upbeat. Your heart is supposed to be light as a feather. Even if it's negative, you're going to be like, that resonates with me. It hurts, but I have hope. You're supposed to have hope. There's nothing Spirit wants to give you that is hopeless. There's nothing that Spirit wants to give you that is negative, and it ends negative, and you feel like crap. That's not Spirit. That's a demonic message. It's something to detour you. So it doesn't matter if the message is a pro or a con for you. Whatever it is, it's for growth, and it's supposed to be lighthearted and feeling good. Feeling real good right here. Even if it resonates or not, it's just, you're supposed to be like, oh, that's for me, that's not. If you're feeling yucky, turn it off or don't listen, guys, because you don't want to feel that way. Okay, so we got that out of the way. And let's go ahead and clear the energy. Woo woo. I woke up at 3:33 and 3:34. Good, guys. I looked at my clock today and saw 11:11. I wanted to come on, but it was just one of those things. Spirit, please cleanse the energy. Cleanse all the energy. Cleanse our auras. Give us peace. Give us a good vibration. Peace and love. Peace and love. Lots of peace and love, guys. Give us truth, a high vibration. Let us all connect to our higher self, the divine Mother and Father of creation. Let us connect to Spirit. Spirit, you're welcome in this reading and with these cards. Give me a divine message for the divine lovers, people that are fated to be together in union, people that are fated to be together. What are their hurdles? What are their challenges? What are their successes? What do they have to look forward to? What do you see for them? What do you want from them? What can they do to grow and get this process moving if there's any stagnation? All of a sudden, I got visions of horses. So maybe you guys should go visit some horses. Or maybe you guys are seeing horses and there's a sign of horses. Maybe I should just use my unicorn oracle later. But there's probably a message with horses. I'll use my unicorn oracle later. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to put the camera down now so you guys can see the cards. All right. Now we're in business. Okay, guys. I'm going to start, oddly enough, with my Mary Magdalene Oracle. So I'm not going to do readings on each card with the book. I'm just going to get the pictures and do it that way. Chakras will be last. Okay. Bottom of the deck for the Mary Magdalene Oracle. First of all, let me bless these cards. Spirit, please bless these cards. Give them meaning of truth. Let me know when you're ready. All right. Hi, Salvatore. Okay, so bottom of the deck we have crucifixion. Ooh. Overall energy for the reading, guys. Crucifixion, this is carrying your own cross. This is also self-sacrifice. Sacrificing a relationship. It's kind of like the Tower. Crucifixion is basically the Tower and death intermingled. It's a natural, I'm going to put that here in the middle. It's a natural process. Just as I see that transformation, I'm going to keep pulling from the bottom. I feel the energy is hot down here. We have crucifixion and transformation. All right. Right off the bat. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. We have liberation. Woo! Boy. Oh, Lord. Woo-hoo! Man, guys, this is big. I can probably do a whole reading off these 3 cards. And I'm not even done. I'm not even done with the spread here. Woo! Okay. Can you guys hear me? Because my microphone's on the side. Anyways, let me know. Okay. Liberation is going to come from death and the Tower. That's what liberation is. This is freedom. This is the Fool card. You are going to take a leap of faith Okay? You're going to jump off that damn cliff. Crucifixion, transformation. Once you guys get off this energy, there's no turning back. You cannot reverse. You cannot go back once you've started. If you've started something, that's it. The game is starting to play. There's no shortcuts. There's no, let me go backwards, let me reverse what I did, let me reverse what I said. No, no, no. People are speaking their truth. It is scary, but they are tired of sacrificing their own happiness and their own joy for somebody else. There is a liberation that's coming from this death. It's from Spirit. He's saying it's time to let go. Change your perception. We have perception next. I told you my spread isn't even done yet. This is change your perception, guys. This is the moon card. Okay? This is my own interpretation. This deck, the Magdalene Oracle, does not mean typical tarot, but the way I interpret it, I can see tarot in any card. Okay? So this is definitely the moon card. It's perception. It's even blue. Things are not what they seem. Open your eyes. There's a deeper meaning to what's being said. There's a deeper meaning to what's being seen. Spirit, guide my hands. Give me a message of truth. We have the Lovers. The perception is of this relationship and this union. Also, the perception that needs to change is the definition of twin flames, the definition of fated soulmates. I'm not even going to use the word twin flames today, guys. I'm going to use divine lovers, fated souls to be in union, okay? That's what I'm going to use. What is at the foundation of these lovers? What is at the foundation here for these lovers? Spirit, give me a card for the foundation. Man, if things couldn't get more crazy, they just did. Revelation. Holy freaking poop. Guys, this is big. Revelation? Revelation, perception. Right under each other, by the way. Perception and revelation. Perceive something different. You're about to be revealed. Something's going to be revealed in this relationship through the death and transformation of a breakup. And this could be your breakup, or this could be the breakup between them and another partner. I'm going to get to that. Illumination is the other part of the foundation. Again, enlightenment. The very foundation of this twin flame journey. There I go again with the twin flame words. I don't mean to say that. Fated lovers. The very definition of fated lovers is illumination. You guys are meant to illuminate each other's lives. Illuminate each other to a more spiritual way of living. Because as you all know, when you come down here and you're reborn, you are instantly programmed with the foundation of how this world works. And you would continue to do that if it were not for this relationship. This relationship dynamic, which is fated, is meant for you to find your journey to a spiritual path. Co-creation. Another foundation. You are co-creating in this world. There's hearts, there's love. There could be children involved, co-creation with these divine fated lovers. You are meant to co-create not only children, but love. Co-create a life. You're meant to coexist. This is basically a coexisting. This is like the Two of Cups for me. Co-creation. There's love, there's water, there's very infinite amount of possibilities of the reasons why you guys are together. The first bit I see is the butterflies. It's transformation. That's part of your foundation. The other bit is love, connection, kundalini, spinning around, connecting, getting your souls intertwined. The next bit is this, her blue eyes is kind of reminding me of this perception card. It's seeing things differently, seeing things through spiritual eyes. Do you see how there's water in there? It's seeing things spiritually. Okay? And then with her hair, I get the feeling of fire, which is expressing your passions. So in this co-creation, you have air, earth, fire, water. You have it all. Intelligence, creations, all of that. Mythical reality is the next bit for the foundation. This is definitely the Ten of Cups card. It's a almost unattainable, exquisite sense of being. You're never happier than you are with this person. This person makes you feel more happy than you've ever been. And they also make you feel more miserable than you've ever been. For some of you. The next card, which I'll leave as the last one, is Eternal Embrace. Notice these are the twin flames. There I go again, using that word. But it is what it is. You guys are meant to co-create, coexist. The lovers. This is your reading. I can't see this far away. What is this big, huge comment here? I ended it admitting my truth. I know I'm right, but I also lost it. I also know I'm being urged to just be with him. No labels. I just revealed that all my feelings from our past relationship are back. So being friends with benefits who can do the same as couples and act like couples is a working form. Guys, I'm going to tell you, there is a liberation in not having a label. There is a liberation here in saying, you know what? I don't need to have this dynamic the way I think it needs to be, the way we've been programmed to be. I love Disney, guys, but it is no Disney fairy tale. A lot of you guys have been through death. Literally, you've lost people. A lot of you have been through major, major problems in your life. Financial burdens, homelessness, drugs, addiction, poverty, abuse, sexual abuse as children. You have been damaged goods, all right? And it's not the end. You're meant to liberate yourself from this programming because the programming tells you you're damaged, but the reality is you're not. The reality is you're divine. You have a foundation for co-creation with this person. You are meant to liberate yourself and liberate others. Now, does this mean you have to worry about other people's liberations? No. Do you need to go around like your journey here is to enlighten everybody? No. Watch Infinite Waters. He talks a lot about that. But your job is not to be on this planet and liberate and free people. Your job is to love people. Show them the way by being a light. Be a lighthouse in the storm. Show them that you can be happy. Show them that you can be loved. Show them the way. If they ask you, open up. But do not go around preaching and trying to tell people how to liberate themselves. That's not the purpose. People are meant to go through their journeys and find self-liberation themselves. They're meant to go through these trials and tribulations. It would be a miserable existence for anybody to avoid any hardships and just be told, here's the easy path, follow me, and you do all those easy paths. You'll never know what it's like to hurt and then feel good. Therefore, you'll never know what it's like to feel good. You'll never know what it's like. You're meant to finish this life with a lot of hardship. And for a lot of people that are fated, twins, I don't want to say that word, but a lot of people that are fated, you are meant to have some of life's hardest troubles. So you can come out and be a light. Okay, enough of the preaching on that. What do I see happening timeline-wise in the relationship? There has been an argument. There has been a fight. There's been a big battle about truth, perception. I see things this way. No, I see things this way. Well, it really doesn't matter how we see things. Here's the truth. Herein lies the guts and glory of this relationship. Herein lies my heart, my feelings, my troubles, my worries. Here's how I feel. Here's what I think. If you want to run, run. If you want to stay, stay. But I am liberating myself. I am no longer staying captive in this bubble, like the Eight of Swords, in this bubble with the Eight of Swords under me. I'm no longer staying quiet. I am no longer going to have tape wrapped around my mouth, walking on eggshells, never able to express myself. I'm going to express myself, and it leads me to transformation and crucifixion, which is death in the tower, then so be it. So be it. You're doing it for the greater good. You are being told by the divine spirits that be how to do this. You're being urged, pushed. You're shown signs. There are some signs. A lot of you guys are seeing numbers. If you're seeing 555s, whatever, any fives, that's change. If you're seeing any groups of fours, that's a stable, grounded foundation that you are building. If you're seeing ones, 11, 11s, whatever, these are new beginnings. You're in the midst of liberation with the ones. You're in the midst. Those are big, big numbers that I feel mean something to this reading. The revelation is you're finally learning what this journey is, and it's not the outcome. I also feel the divine says, have your eyes really been on me this whole time? Have you really, really been seeking spirit wholeheartedly, mind, body, and soul? Or have you been seeking the outcome? Manifestation comes to mind with co-creation and mythic reality. What have you been manifesting? Because you can manifest a happy reality or a negative reality. I mean, it's really all up to you. You do know not only what you think about, you bring about, but you do know what you feel is real. Whatever you're feeling is your reality. I don't care what you tell yourself every day, every morning in the mirror. I don't care what you write down on a piece of paper and bury in the dirt outside under a full moon. That doesn't mean jack snot if you're not feeling your truth and your reality. Do you really feel like this union is going to happen for you? Do you feel you're worthy of it? Because you are. But do you feel it? That is the seeking that needs to be done. You need to get out there and seek, and Spirit is saying co-create with yourself, and then you can co-create with your love. But if you're waiting for your love, you're not co-creating jack, except a mythical reality. A reality that's never going to come. It's somewhere over the rainbow. Have you ever heard those people talk that say, someday I'll do this? Whenever this happens, this will happen. You know, whenever I achieve this level of success, I'll have this. That's bullshit. How about I am living my life now? Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for this union. Thank you, Lord, for my path, my vision, my revelations, my perceptions, my liberation. Thank you, Lord, for my union. Thank you, Lord, for my transformation. Thank you for my eternal embrace of self, that I am free from the matrix and the cycles of poverty based on this mythical programming that we are all told day in, day out by multimedia millionaires, telling us how to live, telling us how to think, what to eat, when to eat it, all that jazz. I don't care if you're vegan or you're a freaking meat eater. I don't care. How do you feel? What are you creating? There's no little recipe. Well, if you want to be divine, you need to have a vegan lifestyle. You need to drink good. Yeah, that helps. Sure, eating a high vibration definitely helps. You know what I believe? What Jesus did in the Bible? It didn't matter what piece of food was on the table. You bless it, and it transforms. There's no food or drink out there that you can't transform. Have you ever talked to a bottle of water, a cup of water, and seen how it changes? You should try it sometime. Tell a glass of water they're ugly, they're horrible, they're evil, they're no good. Tell the glass of water all kinds of negative crap. Write some words on that glass. Hate, despise, angry, pissed. Write it there on that glass. See what that water starts to look like. Straight water. Nothing in there. Just straight water. Look at all the air and bubbles that appear in the water. When you see air and bubbles in a glass of water in your house, if you leave a glass of water on your desk overnight and you wake up and you see tons of bubbles, there's a lot of negative energy in that room. It needs to be cleared. But what I mean with water, we are 60% water. What do you tell yourself? What are you feeling? Because you're manifesting your feelings. You are becoming. You can transmute this energy. Do you know you're that powerful? Perception. Do you know you're that powerful? That you can transmute anything. You can turn something completely around. You can create something out of something else. You can take this negative relationship and turn it into a beautiful, blissful marriage. That's up to you. Yeah, there's free will and people do their own thing and make their own choices. You're damn right. But let me tell you, if you're vibrating in the energy of union and you're vibrating in the energy of happiness and love and bliss and thankfulness, that's what you're going to get. And there's no force on earth more powerful than love. In fact, there's no force in the universe more powerful than love. Love overcomes all things. Period. There's no but or after. Love creates all things. Hate is a byproduct of love. You cannot hate something unless you've once loved something. There's different aspects of love, guys. Lots of different aspects of love. How do you love yourself? Well, you may treat yourself kindly. You may tell yourself kind words, but do you take care of your body? Do you take care of your home? Your environment? That's a self-love. And I don't know if this is for everybody, but let's just dive into your environment and see how your environment affects this union. Is your environment clean? Is it purified? Is it making you happy? Are you living around things that make you feel peaceful? Do you have nice pictures in your home, plants? Do you have fresh water? Do you have clean sheets? Is your laundry done? Is your mind clear? How are you loving yourself? Because if you're loving the other person, but you're not loving yourself, how are you going to attract this? This is self-love. And you know what you get from self-love? His love, her love. You get that. Co-creation, illumination, liberation. Look at her third eye. She's pale, she's sad, she's forlorn. Illuminate your mind. See colors. See the beauty of this relationship. On a more practical sense, what I see going on in the twin flame dynamic, there we go again, twin flame, fated divine lover dynamic. I see somebody did have a fight, okay? They liberated themselves. They're starting to see things differently. The divine masculine is seeing the feminine differently, and the feminine is seeing the masculine differently. And the way you're seeing them is through a revelation of truth. You're seeing yourself for what you really are, and you're seeing them for what they really are, and vice versa. There's a level of truth that's been revealed. Maybe they fail at making enough money. Maybe they fail at being emotionally open or even supportive. Maybe they fail, in certain different aspects, and you've had them on a pedestal for a long time and you're realizing their failures. But in the same moment when you realize their failures, you're realizing your own. And then you have to get back to the drawing board and you say, well, yeah, they have issues and so do I. Tit for tat, right? Revelation. Revelation is, if you are on this journey and you've come to the revelation you want to walk away, fine. But walk away knowing that they're not the only one that needs work. You do. Don't walk away thinking they're the ones that are completely messed up. They don't see your truth. They don't see you for who you really are. They don't really understand me. They don't really love me. They don't know who I am. They don't appreciate who I am. They don't see who I am. It is them. Because if they really knew me, they would love me. They would be here with me if he really appreciated all my work. I'm going to say something now, and it may piss everyone off, but I'm about to liberate you. You know what they see? Somebody obsessed. Somebody that can't be happy without them. Somebody that has self-love issues. You don't think that energy repels them? It's not how much money you give them. It's not how beautiful you look. It's not how good making love is. Liberate yourself. It's not any of those physical things. It's your energy vibration. Do you know that words, you ever heard that saying, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Right? It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Do you know why that's different? Because there's a level of vibration in all speech. In all creation, there's a level of vibrations. If you say things like, I love you, versus, I love you. It doesn't matter I said the same 3 words. It's been said 2 different ways, and it means 2 totally different things. So how we co-create by our words and our thoughts have levels of vibrations. So when you're vibrating, oh, I'm thankful for my union. Yeah. That's not very promising. I know my union will come. Versus, I know my union's coming. There is a complete level of vibration, and the universe recognizes that, and they give you what you ask for, not by your words, by your vibration. What are you vibrating in? Right? What words are you using to vibrate? Vibrations hold power. People can actually cure cancer, cure illnesses, cure mental depression by vibrations. You can sit in a room with a machine, and Nikola Tesla invented this years ago. But you can sit in a room and literally have vibrations hit your body and heal illnesses. That's why, you hear a lot of people on The Secret and things like that. They say, oh, turn on some good music when you're feeling bad. It's not just the music or the words, it's the vibrations that the music is holding. And those vibrations are healing you from your depression. If somebody says, get a drink of water and go outside in the sunshine and you'll feel better. It's not just the water and the sun that feels warm. It's the vibrations of creation from the sun that it gives. Like the sun card, it's enlightenment, it's God power. It's a vibration of love. Unconditional love is the sun. It's just showing unconditional love. It's like the Empress. I'm going to grow you, heal you, love you, warm you, nurture you. That's the vibration you feel when you go outside. When you drink a glass of water, depending on what kind of water you're drinking, it's the vibration of that water. How pure it is, how peaceful, where it came from, how it rushes down your body, how it becomes one with you. You know how some people put crystals in their water? You can tell your crystal to vibrate some kind of manifestation. I want to vibrate love. I want to vibrate peace. Let's just say peace. I want peace. Peace, peace, peace and tranquility today. Peace and tranquility today. And then you stick that in your cup, in your water, and you drink that water. You bet your ass that water has peace and tranquility in it because you speak peace and tranquility in it. Whatever you speak into anything you do, it holds that power. If you speak into any kind of a stone, whatever you're trying to manifest, it will hold that resonating vibration and power, and it will give it back to you. It's a boomerang. So it doesn't really matter what food you eat. You can bless your food and say, nourish my body, give me strength, give me liberation, give me transformation, give me a good perception. Now, I don't agree with processed meats, guys. That's kind of crazy. I don't do that. I think that's... And the way the animals are raised also. They're not raised in a loving environment, so I don't like that. But, if you're a hunter, if you are a Native American or you're some kind of an Indian, like I come from those roots, and if you peacefully, cultivate that, and you take down a harvest from an animal, and you bless that animal, and you thank God for that animal, and that animal is pure. There's nothing evil or wrong in that animal. It's not a bad thing to put into your body. It's a very good thing. It's a very blessed thing. This creature is sacrificed, in the forest, living his life and being in the glory of spirit and being a blessing to you for your nourishment and strength. That's life, guys. If we're going to shy away from killing is evil, we all have killing, death, and transformation. We all become something else. I'm not going to get onto a tangent about food. Okay, let's keep going with the reading. There has been a revelation from both parties that they are seeing things differently, but not only that, Spirit's actually talking to them. In their dreams, you might have had some very vivid dreams. I know I had dreams last night. But if you had a vivid dream, what Spirit is telling me is don't pay attention to what you actually saw in the dream. Pay attention to what you were feeling from the dream. What did you feel in the dream? Because that is something that needs healing. Whatever feeling you felt, whether it was anxiety, stress, running, anger, sorrow, disparity, whatever feeling you had from that dream, go back and try to heal that energy. That's the energy that's calling out as a fear, and it needs to be healed. Also, with co-creation, you're co-creating in a higher dimension. You're co-creating in dreams. If you had a dream recently about seeing somebody and you knew they were there, but they weren't really there, you couldn't see them, but you felt their presence in the dream, this is another message. They were there presently behind you. That dream, if you have a dream recently where you were dreaming of someone, you felt their energy, or you were trying to communicate with them, but you couldn't see them, but you knew you were in their energy, you were around their house, you were around them, something like that. They're a little bit behind you, but they're coming up to you. They're catching up. They're just behind you. They're right there. Their energy is in the same space. They just need to do a little bit more soul searching to get to where you are, but you are in the same arena. Mythic reality, this is your manifestations. You are manifesting whether you know it or not. It's daily. And you can manifest fears. You can manifest full-fledged relationships. You can manifest people coming into your life. So let me tell you, when people say, oh, you can't, people have free will. You can't manifest a relationship. You can't make it come back together. No, you can't. But if it's fated and it's meant to be, and you can call them in. Yes, you very well can. You can call in your fated soulmate. Yes, you can. Free will or not, yes, you can. There are things you can do. Mythic reality, it's real in another dimension. Whether you see it here in this world or not, believe me, it's real. The same way people can actually call in a karmic. Did you know that? There's free will, but let me tell you, sometimes people call in a karmic. Why? Because it's fated. You're supposed to meet a karmic for some reason to learn a lesson. It can be a 10-minute karmic. It could be a 30-day karmic. It could be a 10-year karmic. But you can call them in to learn a lesson. It's up to you how quickly you learn that lesson. And what I mean by it's up to you is it's how open are you to receive the message? Are you open? Are you closed? Now, the masculine in this particular reading here has been closed off of emotions for quite a while. The feminine in this reading has been closed off on liberation, being free in her desires. The feminine in this particular reading, and I see horns. I don't know if anyone else sees that, but I feel a devil energy from this liberation. I feel like there's horns around her head. Has been caught into a codependent arena. Very, very, very codependent. Hence the liberation card. Some feminines, divine feminines, have been programmed that they need a partner. They need this. If they have not achieved this, there's something wrong with them. If they have not achieved a successful marriage, a successful relationship, there's something wrong. If it's taking too long, something's wrong. This is why perception is so important. Things are not what they seem. Did you know that to others, your relationship seems successful, but it looks like a failure to you? I'll say that one more time. Do you know that your relationships look successful to other people than it does to you? Your life looks successful to other people and it doesn't to you. This is the perception and the illusion. This is why we have the moon card. There is secrets. Secrets inside you. Find who you are as a spirit, not a person. Find who you are without a name. What is your vibration? Think of your vibration as your name. What are you vibrating? That's who you are. Are you vibrating fear? Love? Truth? Success? Poverty? That goes for the masculine too. And I also want to say in this dynamic, if there's a third-party person, if you are giving that third-party person energy, if you are sending images and feelings that this third-party person exists, this third-party person won't leave, this third-party person deserves to be there, this third-party person is in your way. If you have any of those thoughts or feelings, you are creating more barriers. And I'm not here to put anyone down. I'm here to give truth. Hopefully you can find a revelation in your own way from what Spirit's working through me. But if there's a barrier between you and a third-party person, what energy are you giving them? Are you giving them the energy to leave, to take an exit, because their energy is not wanted, not needed, not noticed, not cared for? Or are you giving them the energy that they're a big, big deal? They're a big, big problem, and they're a big, big deal, and they're very important, and they're a hurdle, and they're going to be there, and it's something you have to overcome. Guess what I just said? It's something you have to overcome. Guess what I just did again? Created it. It's something I have to overcome. Oh, did it again. It's something I have to overcome. No. Watch what you say. When you become mindful of your thoughts, mindful of your feelings, you really start to be really careful on what you say and how you feel. And you start to catch yourself and correct yourself and say, stop. Before you know it, your brain is going to learn to stop thinking those negative thoughts, and your heart is going to stop feeling those negative thoughts. Okay? So when you're having these thoughts that they're a problem, they're a hurdle, they're a barrier, and you're stressed out about them, and if they would just go, everything would be better. Their energy is still being called in your arena. It's like a microphone saying, attention, attention, Karmic, you're needed at the front desk. Karmic, you're needed at the front desk again. Anytime you have a thought about that karmic partner, Karmic, you're needed over here at the front desk. No. Calm yourself down. Don't give them any energy. Don't give them any space. Don't give them any time. Don't give them any energy. Don't give them any vibrations. Picture you and them, your mate. Only you two. Just the two of you. There's no third-party person in your energy. There's none. Create that. Create that. Sometimes we manifest all kinds of things, and the masculine, he manifests third-party relationships often because they're very sexually driven, and they're usually not that satisfied. But they're going to be satisfied with this transformation. There is something going on, blah, blah, blah. I'm talking too long. Let's get some clarifications. Spirit, what do you see going on here in this divine feminine, divine masculine dynamic? What do you see going on here? Let's go ahead and clarify liberation. Why and who does this need to be liberated? Why and who needs to be liberated? The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. Truth, liberation, honesty. Speak your truth. Communicate who you are. Man, be honest. Not just with your words, but yourself. Take a good look in the mirror. And take a good look at your partner. If they are in a very low vibration and they're making you feel very, very bad, walk away. Nobody needs to stay in that energy. Liberate yourself is the same thing as free yourself. Free yourself from that dynamic. Spirit, any other messages on liberation? Yep, Five of Cups. Okay, liberation, 5 of Cups. Ace of Swords, 5 of Cups. There is truth to this depression. But the liberation is stop whining over spilled milk. Yes, there's a third-party person. Poop. Okay. Yes, this person freaking broke your heart. He cheated. She cheated. They went back to someone. Or they chose someone over you. There's a reason, and I spoke on it earlier. What are you repelling? If you have any subconscious energy, and I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying what's coming to my mind, okay? If you have any negative energy that is saying, I'm unworthy, I'm scared, I'm fearful, I'm not happy without this person, I can't be having a happy life without marriage or my love, I can't. I'm meant to be with someone, and if I can't have them, well, damn it, I'm miserable. No, that is a repel. You might as well go ahead and put some bug spray on and say, please avoid me. Avoid me, avoid my marriage, avoid me completely. Avoid me, because I am an unhappy being. I am here with an empty cup, and I expect you to fill it. And if you don't fill it, well, damn it, I'm going to be miserable. I'm a miserable person without you. Can't you see how much I love you? That's desperation and depression and anxiety and fear and self-loathing. It is self-hate, self-sabotage. Ugh, guys, that's why 5 of Cups is no good. That's why you always get that card. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of love. You deserve love. You deserve all kinds of good things. Why are you thinking like this? You are a divine being. Why are you feeling like this? Here's the Ace of Swords coming around saying, I'll tell you why, because you need to love yourself. You need to give yourself some real love. You need to awaken, change your perception, find God, find spirit, find whatever it takes to love yourself completely and love Source, love the universe, love them completely. I had some peace last night when I was meditating because I was listening to that song by Hillsong. It was Oceans, Where My Feet May Go or something like that. Beautiful song. And it really just touched my heart. And it's like, God, I am one being that is complete without anything. I am a creation by God. I am a creation that is full and exquisite and full of life and power beyond measure. I need nothing. Love is a bonus. Love is a gift from my liberation. Love is a true gift from my liberation. It's not something I need to be liberated. It's a gift from my liberation. I guess I'll just take all these cards. I didn't even ask questions. I'm just going to keep them on the side. These are kind of cards that are falling out while I am talking. The first card I have is Three of Pentacles. Mind, body, spirit. Also working with the Creator, yourself, and your divine partner. There is something being created. The number 3 goes back to the Empress. You are being healed, loved on, created. I'm going to put that here with creation. Something is growing. Something is brewing. This death and tower that hits you. You have the star, which is a wish come true. Okay, you have the moon. It's secret. You don't see it now. Change your perception. You don't see it, but it's coming. It is about love. It is about a relationship. You're going to have a divine revelation. Someone's going to come to you with truth. Someone's going to come to you with an apology. Someone's going to come to you and express their heart and let their emotions flow like they've never done it before, because you've gone into yourself and you've discovered that you can heal yourself so much that your vibration can heal others just by your presence alone. Mythic reality is union is coming. It is the truth. It's already present in another reality. It's mythical here on the 3rd dimension, but it's reality in the 5th dimension. 8 of Cups. You have to walk away from this relationship temporarily to find yourself. Soul search. Have strength in who you are. Have strength enough to walk away, Divine Masculine. He is going to walk away from a partner. 6 of Wands. He wants to reconnect with somebody from the past. A lover. Remember, the 6 goes back to the major arcana. The Lover's card, the twins. Could be a Gemini there, but I can tell you that he is definitely going back to a past love, back to when he felt good, back to when he got on track. Because when he met the feminine, he was on track. You guys were both vibrating in a very beautiful vibration and you met. You were ready at the same time to meet, and then you bonded. You exchanged your energy and became one. Okay, now you're growing. You've been triggered a few times. You're learning, you're growing, you're separating, but it's all for the business of finding yourself. When you have found yourself and discovered yourself on the top of that mountain as the hermit, you will have success, 6 of Wands, in the reuniting the lovers, the number 6. Look at that, the lovers, 6 here, 6 here. The lovers, you will find success in returning back to your lover, your fated partner. 7 of Wands. Let's be real. What do the 7s stand for? 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands, 7 of Cups. Decisions, choices, mostly daydreaming, being very cautious, imagining the worst with the 7 of Wands. I usually see somebody kind of poking a wand at other people when wands are pointed at him. This is a very defensive energy. Very defensive. Somebody is watching the reading and they're very offended by what I'm saying. And I'm sorry if I'm offending you. That's a separate reading here. The masculine's also feeling offended by some of the things you said, but he realized they were truth. Even if you said them and they didn't feel very good, he realized they were truth. 2 Cups. Relationship is coming. There is hope for this relationship. This relationship is going to be reunited. There is going to be love and peace and harmony in this dynamic again. It's not over. Just because there's been a death and a tower, you still have the Star card, you still have the Moon card. Use your powers. Eternal embrace is like the Two of Wands. There's still two twin flames here that are making choices for a better life. They both want the same thing. They're both being illuminated, and there's a revelation. Yeah, Two of Swords, Four of Pentacles. The revelation is let go. You can't fly unless you jump off the cliff. You can't spread your wings until you take flight. The revelation is let go of your current reality. It's a tough decision. You have to search your soul. You have to look inside. But if you want a new beginning, Ace of Pentacles, that's what needs to happen. Spirit, when is the fated partners, the divine lovers, going to start communicating again? Once they have learned these things, when are they going to start communicating again? After this crucifixion and transformation, which is death and tower, when are they going to speak? When are they going to speak? Whew. Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups, the Devil card, Sagittarius, Knight of Wands, Five of Swords at the bottom. Well, I can tell you one thing. Within 5 to 7 days, you will be talking. There will be some good love shared, some honesty, some unconditional water poured on to this very negative deception that you have been confronting for a while. There's a secret that's going to come out very quickly with the Sagittarius energy. Whatever you're going to hear, and I'm going to warn you right off the bat, whatever you're going to hear, you're not going to like it. There's going to be one thing you're going to like, and it's going to be, I still love you. I still have feelings for you. But I'm dealing with all this. Battles, challenges. There's still a third-party person for some people. I am dealing with this person. There is still a problem here. There are still secrets that I have not yet revealed. You and I are going through our own revelations, our own truth, our own everything between you and me, as the lovers, as the dynamic duo, the two. We're going through things, yes. I'm growing, yes. But I still have a lot of problems I have to face with other people. Other people. He's stuck in the middle between other people. Friends, ex-wife, new girlfriend, you, other people. It's very uncomfortable. There's a competition here in some sense because he's trying to make up his mind who to let go of and who to keep. Revelation. Yeah, Seven of Cups. He's really confused. I'm saying he. Maybe that's because it is the divine masculine. I'm just channeling, guys. It could be a she as well. 7-7. Yeah. Woo! 5-5. Oh, Lord have mercy. Queen of Swords. He has to cut something out. He has to cut the third-party person out. He's very defensive. He also doesn't want you to think that it is really going on the way it's going on. There's a level of deception. He still has emotional ties and feelings towards this other person, but not as many emotional ties and love as he has for you. You are divine, connected, fated. But there's this deception here with the Knight of Cups, King of Wands. Could be a fire, water sign mix. I feel like it's a water moon, fire sun, or fire rising. If this resonates for anybody. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? He's working on getting out of it. The Empress is healing him, which is Divine Mother. She's healing him. Woo! What's he going to do? Oh, he's in a hot spot. Oh, man. I'm not laughing because it's funny, guys. I'm just saying he's in a hot spot. He really is confused and conflicted. It's not because of a great love. There's no King of Cups here. It's because of confusion. 3 Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Oh. Huh. This is not a happy card in this dynamic. Sometimes the Three of Cups is like, oh, celebration, family celebrations, family enlightenment. Woohoo! No. It's more like, oh, Three of Cups again. Somebody is dancing around the idea, who should I choose? It's like the wheel. The Wheel of Fortune. Woo! Who should I pick? Who should I pick? Well, aren't you lucky, Divine Masculine? You have options. You have choices. Four Swords. You're being quiet. Because you're hurting people. Three of Swords. You're damn right you're being quiet. No talkie. No emotional expressions. He's emotionally going within. King of Pentacles. Ooh, he could be a Sun Virgo. Oh, yeah, no emotions there, baby. Six of Swords, walking away to avoid the Eight of Swords. Being trapped. Look how these cards go together. Oh my gosh. Eight of Swords, Six of Swords. Damn, he is trapped and he wants to go. Why are you such a P-double-S-P-U-double-S-Y? You know what I mean. I don't want to say it. Why? Somebody in this dynamic is so chicken. Why? Okay, I need to calm down. Why is this person so scared? Why is this person so scared? Yes, get it. Three party, three party, three party. I get it. Yes, we know there's a karmic. There's heartache. Two Wands. Big decision. Twin flame, though. Big decision with the twin flame. Ooh, he wants to share space with her. He wants to be with her. There's a level of financial insecurity. King of Swords. He's a liar. He's not as financially secure as he'd like everyone to think he is. And he has the hots for Queen of Cups, which is Divine Feminine. Ten of Wands. He wants to let the whole thing go. He wants to let the whole thing go. He would like a mythical reality. But his reality is such a hot mess, a hot, hot mess with the King of Wands, that, man, he's bossy and in charge. Look at all these kings. Who am I missing? King of Swords. I'm missing King of Cups. King of Wands, King of Pentacles, King of Swords. I am missing King of Cups. He is refusing to be emotional. Big surprise. I'm not mad, guys. He's going to have to come to the resolution. I, for one, manifest my reality, and it's off the chain. It's awesome. It's going to be freaking amazing. And my dude is going to come too, because I speak it. And, you know, whatever little situation he has going on is already done. Whether it is or not, I say it's already done. And I say, I'll see you in 5D, baby. Because you need to come to some realization here. So he's not trying to be emotional. Got it. Spirit, when is he going to be emotional? What can we do to further this process? What power does the Divine Feminine have? Six of Swords. Six of Swords. King of Swords. Ooh, shit. Three of Swords. Bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. Okay, number one, what power do you have, feminine, to get him into his emotions? Whew. Walk away. Walk the hell away. Not to break up with this person and say, I don't want you anymore. Walk away, because your energy is so nurturing as the Empress, which is what this card is. Your energy is so Empress. And here we go with the Three of Swords. It relates to the Empress. That the damage he's causing, his own life, his own self, is hurting you. You cannot be in this energy and be who you are. You can't have both. You can't be Empress, feeling good, co-creating, doing badass things, and being hurt. Being hurt by being not chosen. Being hurt by being ignored. walked away from, disrespected, giving money away to people that don't deserve it. King of Wands, King of Pentacles, Earth sign. Helping them out in any way. And remember, money, this Pentacles doesn't necessarily just mean dollars, okay? It means anything physical that helps. You're so much on your game that you are able, with your cup overflowing, to help in many, many ways. This is physical healing. This is love, compassion, communication, finances, a friend, a shoulder to cry on when needed. You're always there when they text. Just examples. You're always there when they text. You're always there when they come over. Whatever they need, they can ask you. Basically, you're this beautiful empress that's unconditionally loving this person. You're creating a very stable foundation, so kudos to you. But it's not helping him man up. He's not going to man up. He's going to lean on mommy. So he needs to fly. And the only way that the feminine can help him fly is to liberate herself, go focus on herself. You can be a male or female in the feminine energy. And go be good. Now, here's my trick. Here's my catch. I don't mean ghost your divine fated partner. I do not mean walk away from the scene and don't look back. I mean leave the stormy waters to go put yourself in a good vibration so you can call him over here. Have you ever been on a walk with someone and they choose some dark path and you're like, well, I don't really want to go there. And they're like, come on, come on, come on, go with me on this dark path. Come on, come on. That's what he's doing. He's telling you, come with me on this dark path. Let's go be sad. Let's go deal with this third-party relationship and go cry and be miserable and have drama. King of Swords. Let's go be pissy and unhappy. So the feminine's going to be like, no, actually, I see a nice little path over here to the right, and I'm going to go take that one. And whenever you start freaking out because you're hearing wolves and seeing crows and the wind starts blowing and thunderstorms start happening and shit happens and shit flies and hair flies and you're dealing with death and towers and drama and slaps in the face and losing money. Whenever you're having a lot of fun over there on that dark path, guess where I'm going to be? Guess where I'm going to be? I'm going to be in my safe haven, resonating in a bomb energy, loving life, loving nature, looking good, smoking hot, loving my life, being 100. 100. And guess what? Guess what? Your little walking away business turns into what? What does the walking business turn into? What does the walking away business turn into? I already know the answer, but I'm going to have Spirit put the card out. What does the walking away business turn into? 9 of Cups. 9 of flipping cups. Boom. Drop mic. The feminine at this point from walking away manifests her wish. Because at that very moment, he's coming back not only crying and beat up and needing your love. He's coming back with, I am so sorry I didn't listen to you. I'm so sorry I've been gone and not here. And not only that, let's just skip the verbal. He is going to be feeling like, I'm not even going to say it. This is what he's going to be feeling like. I see the light. I see the revelation. I see and feel where I've been wrong. You know why? Because you let him go. You took yourself out of the equation of despair and pain. You don't want this. You ain't going to have this. So you're going to do this. 6 of Swords. You're leaving that energy and saying, fine. I love you so much, but I love me too. I love me too. And I deserve love. I deserve happiness. I deserve everything that I desire. I deserve it. And if you're vibrating in a negative energy because, I can't control your thoughts and your emotions and your decisions, I can't control that. But I can influence you. I can influence you. You're not going to influence him or her by sitting like this. You're not going to influence them because you're saying, let's dance. I'm good with this. I'm good. Let's just do this all day long. Whoop, whoop. Okay, come and see me mañana. And you go back to her, and guess where I'm going to be? I'm going to be right here because I love you. No, we ain't doing that dance. We're doing this dance. Peace. Peace the hell out. I reject a third-party energy, and I command balance with the 6. I command and call in, so be it, my love. I command my balance. I command and demand this. I demand this. I see this. I feel this. I want this. I go after this. I make this. I make this. I make this. This is me. This is me. That's her. You want that? That's her. This is me. Over here. This is me. This is me. Do you want this? This is me. I'm over here. This is her. She's over there. What do you want? What do you like? Don't sit there and try to tell me the masculine's like, oh yeah, I want this. This is what I'm going to take. Bullshit. I said again, bullshit. Let me tell you something. When you take charge, you're any kind of wands. You believe in yourself. You love yourself. You have your passions, desire. You're strong. You're manifesting. You know what you are. You know what you want. You know what you get. Your perception changes. Towers fall. Transformation occurs. Liberation happens. You're free. From the matrix, the programming, the old bullshit. You're free. You've had a revelation. You know who you are now. You're divine. You're illuminated. You can uplift yourself and uplift others. And not only that, you turn into the sun. And then you start calling in more creation. You're like, come, bring it. What else do you have for me, Lord? What else can I co-create? I can make big things happen. I made a house happen. I made a car happen. I made money happen. I influence millions of viewers. I influence millions of people. I help people. I love people. I heal people. I am love. I am awesome. I am smart. I am well liked. I am, well greeted. I am happy. I am liberated. I don't need anything but me. I'm good. Anything else on top is just gratitude. It's like, I am so thankful. Anything else you give me, I am just, thank you. Well, that's a tip. It's like, it's like getting paid a good salary and then you get a bonus and you didn't even ask for it or think you were earning it. You weren't even trying to earn it at work. You were just doing what your job was, right? You were just doing your job. Say you're some office personnel and you handle media and things like that. You were just, doing your job, doing what you were supposed to do. And all of a sudden somebody comes up and says, you know what? I love your work. I love the energy you bring to this place. You lift everyone up. You're a blessing. You're a gift. You are so appreciated. You are so appreciated at this job that I am going to increase your salary, 200%. And I'm going to give you a contract, and I want you here for good. Anything you need, come to me. I am so pleased with you. I am so pleased. I can't ever imagine ever having anyone achieve the level of success that you bring to us and that you are. You are priceless. Absolutely priceless. And when you are loving yourself and you're in that energy, believe me, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get all that union. You're going to get your relationship. You're going to get your lover because you're going to call them in. Because believe me, if you really do have a fated partner, they are on the same journey as you and they desire the same level of happiness. They may not see you. They may not see the house you're in. They may not see the car you're going to have. They may not see the children that you have together. They may not even see you growing old together. They may not even think that you and them are possible. But the one thing they do see and feel that's in common with you is that feeling of success and gratitude, that feeling of level of achievement and happiness. And when you are fated and somebody's vibrating in that already, they are naturally destined to go here. You ever see those little kids puzzles? I don't know if you guys have kids. It's like you have I don't know, let's just say animals. You have the wolf, the wolf mother, and then on the other side, there's a baby wolf, and it's called a cub. And you have an elephant, and then you have a baby elephant, and it's called a calf. And you have to draw lines to each, animal, what goes to them. They're like the pair. I make no sense. But when you have to match your pairs up, that's like the masculine in you, the feminine in you. You're a pair. And so it's natural. It's not that you're, doing some kind of crazy witchcraft and you fell in love with somebody and you have to have them and you're going to do whatever it takes to get that person. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you were born here as one. You were born as a pair. And once you guys, are resonating in this vibration, boom, you're together. It's natural. It's not magic. It's not laws of attractions and calling what you want in your life. It's natural. It's the same as breathing the same air. It's the same as drinking the same water. It's the same. It's just natural, okay? Your fated partner and you are destiny. It's nothing that you're creating. You're just calling it in. You're saying, I'm ready, okay? Let's get I don't know. I'm just going with the flow. Thank God you guys are hanging in there with me. It's been a long reading. Spirit, what message do you have with the Mary Magdalene deck before I put her away? What message do you have with the Mary Magdalene deck? Illumination at the bottom again. But, drum roll. What's this card? Confusion. I bet a lot of you are confused. So Spirit has a message for those of you that are confused. Maybe I confused the hell out of you in my reading. If I did, I'm so sorry. I'm going to go ahead and read this. Wow, Lord, kind of a surprise. Confusion. Put the microphone closer to me. Okay. Can you guys hear me good, by the way? Because I've had it put down for a while. Normally it's right here, but anyways, I just don't know. Okay, I'm going to read it. Conflicting thoughts regarding a major decision are causing you to feel a little confused. You may be feeling as if you don't know which way to turn at the moment. Totally masculine. You feel unable to choose between that which you truly would love and that which you think you must do. Okay, now I know why this card is here. The masculine has a choice to make. Remember, he was all confused. The reason this is here is because this is explaining him, okay? Yeah. You feel unable to choose between that which you truly would love and that which you think you must do. At the heart of the issue lies a deep-seated sense of obligation to others. You are afraid that you might disappoint or hurt other people by choosing what you love. The best course of action for you right now at this time is to take a few breaths, a few steps back. Don't place extra pressure on yourself by thinking that you must decide right now. Give yourself the time you need. If possible, take a short break away from it all. Bring some peace and quiet in your life, and over the coming days, things will be clearer. Your primary obligation is to honor what you truly feel in your heart. Others will understand with time. The instant feeling I got from that little reading that I did, because you guys know when I did that spread, I had the 4 swords for him. He is going to take a break to think. He is going to decide. What the feminines can do in this moment is pray. I want you to pray. Pray with me, if you have to sometimes, but Lord, please bless him and his mind. Bless him and his thoughts. Give him strength and clarity Touch his heart with your pureness, with your love. Let him feel the showering love I feel in my heart. May we resonate in the same vibration together. May he feel my heart. May I feel his. Let me see through his eyes, and may he see through my eyes. May he love me the way you love me. May I love him the way you love me, God. Show us how to love. Show us how to be patient. Show us illumination. Give me the strength to do what is needed. Give me the strength to do what is best for our greatest good. Bless him in his life, and may the greatest good start falling and flowing all over him right now. And may the greatest good and love bless me and shower me right now. May we resonate in the same vibration. May we feel your love together. May we grow together. May we see truth. May doors be opened that allow a better path. May people leave that stop us from our true divine path. May those people find their path. May they find peace. May they find love in their hearts and follow their destiny. Bless those around us and involved with us. Give us strength in the process. Give us the wisdom to understand and the love to be patient. Clear our minds, clear our energy, clear the negativity, clear the karma, clear away the past like a flood that cleanses the earth and washes away all the bad. And may all the good start growing with your sunlight, with your warmth, with your knowledge, with your wisdom. May truth be revealed in a loving way. May we come together with grace and mercy. May we come together with peace in our next meeting. I pray for peace and I call in peace. The next conversation that we have is going to be beautiful, peaceful, loving. It's going to bring growth. It's going to inspire love. It's going to bring down walls. It's going to remove veils. We are going to look in each other's souls and see the truth, and finally be open to receiving love just for who we are, and move forward together in love and purity and honesty. We call in our truth. We call in our future. We welcome your spirit in our lives, and we welcome your truth in our hearts, and we welcome your truth in our lives. We are moving forward in love. We are seeing eye to eye. We are in the same vibration. We are learning. We are growing. We are happy. We are happy that things are moving forward with love. Thank you. Thank you for this peace. Thank you for this love. Thank you for this relationship. Thank you for the growth it's brought me. Thank you for your love in my life. And thank you for my own creation and existence. Thank you for letting me love myself, for showing me that I am important. Thank you for showing me that the most important thing is between you and I. Source and I are one. The universe and I are one. Infinite wisdom and knowledge and love and I are one. I am one with my higher self. I am one with Source. I am a healer. I am a giver of love. And I am a speaker of truth. And wherever I walk, whatever I touch, whatever I see, whatever I desire will be blessed abundantly. Pressed down, shaken, stirred, and overflowing. Amen. Bring it in. And so it shall be. And so it shall be, guys. So that is my message for that. If you are confused, speak your life into existence. You have the power. He gave it to you. Source, Mother, they gave it to you. So that's Mary Magdalene. Let's see, what can we focus on here with our chakras? What can we do on our free time with our chakras, right? What can you do in your next meditation? Oh. Then I'll do a karmic read in a second, okay? This will be the X spread. But I'm just clearing out that reading I just did between the divine lovers. Okay? You're grateful for my words. Thank you, Lydia. I love you guys so much. It feels good to speak truth, not only hear it. I want you guys to speak it because, damn, it feels good. It just feels good to have source flow through your veins. Being one. Okay, Spirit. Spirit guide, show me what we need to focus on here. What do you want a message for us on our next meditations? Something that we can do to feel good, something that we can do to help the situation for our lives. Ooh, gosh, guys. Soul healing. Solar plexus. Woo! Guys, we just talked about confidence, okay? Speaking our truth, loving ourselves, you know, all that. Look, that's what this is. Soul healing. Heal your soul. Heal your soul. It's the number 35, which, by the way, is, you know, obviously self-power when you add them together. Self-empowerment, the 8. The number 8, which also stands for transformation of the 8th house. It also stands for the 8th card in the tarot, which is strength. Leo, which obviously is fire, which obviously is this card. The fire she holds in her hand. The solar plexus is fire, like the sun. So it's all about that dynamic, okay? Personal power. Wow, and you know what? It's the soul star chakra. The soul star chakra, which is above your head. Let me show you a picture. It's the highest chakra you have. Do you see that? All the way. There's the earth star. There's the soul star. One of the highest. In this particular book, it's the highest. You do have like 7 more above you for your aura, but that's another time. But this is your highest state of being. Soul healing. So Spirit's saying, let's get high. Let's ascend. Let's be our higher selves. Let's get in touch with our 5th dimensional self. Soul healing. Okay. You have called upon this card today as a deep soul healing is in your hands. Your soul is the all-powerful consciousness, the aspect of your being, and it is currently undergoing a big healing process. This awakening can sometimes stir up emotions in your life, and it creates change required to expand and a higher state of awareness for yourself. You are undergoing the rite of passage, where the things that are not working in your life are being reviewed. Know that this chaos is a positive thing. It is what's required at this time. There is a divine order to your chaos, and you are being asked to just trust, listen, and take the action needed for a loving guidance from your soul. Your soul holds the medicine for anything that you need to heal, whatever's best for you. And it is time for a deep cleansing. You are encouraged to let go of the old as you make way for your new. Soul healing allows for the healing on all levels of your being. Emotional, physical, spiritual, mental, a complete cleansing on all levels. Aspects and states of being are being looked at. Be very gentle and kind to yourself as you transit through this very powerful, important time. Be sure to nurture yourself through this process, giving yourself lots of love and care, little things like water and rest. Listen to the messages your body and soul are offering you, and follow through on your guidance. Amazing awakenings are going to be happening for you right now, and soon you will reap the rewards. Know now that this process you are currently undergoing is a powerful injection of positive light from your soul as you heal deeply. Say this affirmation: I open to receive deep soul healing now, and embrace the support of pure love to guide my healing journey. All right, guys. So I think the advice on this, how I would say you would meditate with this, since it's a sun energy, I would sit outside in the sun. Okay, for some people it's not sunny right now, it's kind of cloudy where I'm at, but if you're around sun, I would suggest you sit in a sun energy, in the grass or on a chair outside, and really feel the loving flow from the sun that gives you confidence, self-love, healing. Like I said, it's like the Empress shining down on you through the sun. Okay. I can also probably recommend, if you want to do it at night, sit down with a salt lamp or fire flames around you, you know, just different candles, glowing, and imagining this warm light coming down on you through your head. Okay. Everything here needs to come through your head when you want to heal this soul. So I do suggest that. Maybe that will help. Okay, so since I've been blah, 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 blah all day long, let's go ahead and do a quick X spread. Or should I do karmic? What do you guys want? X spread or karmic? Because I'm already at 91 minutes. What do you guys want? Let's see. And remember, I don't know who all is watching, but please like and subscribe. Pixie Queen, the X spread, please. Okay. Whoop, whoop. X spread on the way. And I'm going to have a surprise. I am going to have a little surprise. I am going to leave the cards face down and we're going to reveal them as we go along, just to keep the mystery alive. Keep you guys on pins and needles, how I like it. Okay, guys. All right, Spirit, please give me the energy and the connection to you to see what is going on with the X in the current situation being looked at. It could be us. It could be someone else. But Spirit, reveal the love between two people, if they are X's, and the power that they have together to share, if there is still a connection meant to be, if there is still hope. For some people, let's do an X spread for people that don't really have hope, but they need to see the truth. What truth do you see for the X's? What truth do you see for the X's? What truth do you see for the X's? Ooh, okay. Bottom of the deck, the Moon card. This is change your perception, okay? I'm going to keep them all face down, but I want to show you the first card. Change your perception. Things are not what they seem. In regards to anybody dealing with an X, or maybe you are an X, things are not what they look like. The assumptions you may have, as wise and spiritual and intuitive as you are, sometimes are clouded based on emotions. You're being called to check your intuition, which is far different than your emotions. This is your instincts. Trust your instincts. I feel like the reading also is saying, please take what resonates for you, toss what doesn't. This message will not be for everyone. Let me know when it's time to pull. Wow, Spirit's definitely present. Okay. Spirit, do you want me to pull from the top, the bottom, the middle? How do you want me to do this? Spirit, let me connect to the exes. I will say somebody's very heartbroken. Somebody is an ex out there and they want to reunite with somebody, and it's a yearning and it's a missing and it's, I love you. I miss you. I'm going to do my best, and I try, but at the bottom of everything, I just miss you. I just miss you. Maybe that's for somebody. Just so you guys know, I'm closing my eyes. I don't know what's going on. Just following the energy. I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest. Okay, my eyes are open now. Whoo, Lord, have mercy. Okay, X spread. Let's reveal. Is everyone on pins and needles? This is the fun part. S more, I'll do a karmic too. Okay, because I love you guys so damn much and you're hanging in there for a long time. I love you guys. Solar plexus means sun. I love you guys. All right, indeed, indeed. Okay, let's go ahead and go. Drum roll. I'm going to start with the overall energy in the middle. What is the center of the X spread? The sun. Didn't I just read the comments and I just said, someone commented, the solar plexus means the sun. And we have the sun. Solar plexus, baby. Solar plexus, baby. Not only that, your solar plexus is in the center of your chakras. Okay? So at the center of the reading is the solar chakra, the center. It can also be the higher, which, like we said, is the soul star chakra. But it's just ironic. It's just funny. Let's go ahead and tell you right now that there's a fire sign involved. Sun, moon, or rising. Strong Leo. Definitely Sagittarius. Of course, there could be leadership with Aries, but it doesn't really matter about the signs, okay? Right now, at the center of this reading is the power to manipulate this relationship. At the center of this reading, whatever is going on with these exes is destined. It's destiny. Look how he's manipulating the planets. He is telling them where to go. He is like God. He's like, you go here, you go there, you go here. Okay? And they are circulating and they're coming into place. And notice the clock at the bottom. It's divine timing. Divine timing. This relationship has divine timing. Okay, what is going on currently? Currently. The Magician. The Knight of Coins. Both upright. Whoops. This is current with the sun. We have the power to manifest this relationship. It's already on the way. And notice the Knight is looking towards the sun. He is going towards the sun. The Magician is here with the sun. The power that is happening currently right now is it's up in the air. It's open. Whatever was dead and reborn with death and the tower, whatever just ended, the foundation was crumbly and crap. It's now come up to be something very fruitful, and love is on the way. Dedication is on the way. Commitment's on the way. Truth is on the way. Fate is on the way. We have the power to manipulate how it goes based on our own self-love, self-confidence, self-power. It's up to us, our each individual journeys. What is going on mentally right now? 3 of Coins. Three of Swords in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse. Okay. I can tell you, let me hold them up for you, the way I see them. Look at those threes, baby. Look at those threes. Five of Wands in reverse. What I see mentally right now is, number one, there's a challenge, there's competition, but it's really not even a competition, because as soon as somebody changes their mental dynamic and they exit the third party person out, which I feel a lot of you have done today, just now, because you have exited this third party person out of your energy and you're not going to feed that energy anymore, they're no longer an issue. You're deciding to heal your pain. You're deciding to move forward. You're working on this new love and you're healing it. Remember, the threes go back to the Empress. You are growing and healing, and this is the year that you want shit to happen. You don't want any more trouble. So you're manifesting a brand new year and you're working really hard on yourself with the Pentacles. It's going to take some time. Okay, have some patience because the Pentacles represent time, but it is moving quickly. Time is going forward. Success is going forward. There is some people there that might be watching that have some refusal to face their feelings. Some people, not all. They could be dealing with a Libra. Maybe the Libra is struggling. Sun, Moon, or Rising, Jupiter, Venus, or Mars if you're gay. Remember, it could be tropical or Vedic. This person is definitely having some trouble. Not refusing. Having some trouble because of other people's influence on them. There's some people that have some big influences on them. They have a little control over them, and they're feeling kind of upside down with their passions. They really don't know what they want, but they know they want to move forward. Mentally, that's what's going on with some people. Some other people, which I feel is a more feminine point of view, she's working on the healing. She's coming out of a haze. She's coming out of some kind of depression that she may have been in for a while, and she's starting to feel better. She's coming out of fighting. She doesn't want to fight anymore. She doesn't want to go back and forth. She only wants to move forward. If it means walking away, she's going to walk away. But the back and forth energy with this Leo possibly, she's just done. No more back and forth. I want something better. I want happiness. I don't want the same old, same old. I want to create something new. I want a brand new foundation, which clearly is on the way at present. Presently, it is on the way. Presently, somebody is getting confidence. Presently, somebody's working on their shit. What's the future outcome? Six of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Wheel. Six of Cups in reverse. I don't understand why in this row, this is reverse, reverse, reverse. I just stress out about reversals. I don't like reversals, but I'm going to keep it as I see it. It's my reading. Whatever I feel is resonating with the reading, I will flip what I need to flip, if I need to flip it. I don't need to flip it. What I'm seeing is for the outcome, nobody's going to dwell on the past anymore. They want to start something new because we have the Wheel. Things are changing between these people that knew each other in another life. Also this life, they're just exes. We are doing the X spread. The Six of Cups in reverse represents an ex that is not in the picture right now, but wants to be. Somebody that's on the way. You do have an ex on the way back to you. They're not currently in your arena right now. They're not living with you. They're not in your energy. Clearly, it's an ex. But they are making a decision to cut a third-party person out, which is what I see here with the Queen of Swords and the Three of Swords in reverse. I do feel the outcome is they are going to end the heartbreak They're working on clearing it up right now. There's some drama, but, you know, and I also want to say for a lot of people, I would say if I give a number, 60% of you guys out there, this masculine who has fire and earth in his chart already ended it with somebody. Like it's already dead and gone. There's no passion. There's no communication. Yeah, it hurt to leave somewhat, but I honestly feel for some masculines, it didn't even hurt. Like this karmic really meant nothing to them. She wasn't even a big enough part of their life to cry over. He or she. They weren't even that important. So there's really not any heartbreak. There's no battle. It wasn't even worth fighting for. Okay, it was weak. The relationship was weak. He's already moved on. He's already going on. The Magician. He's already thinking of a new future with somebody from the past. Here's the kicker. He thinks he has more options than somebody from the past. He thinks he'd like something different, but in reality, this person from the past is already on the way. Has been on the way for a while because he manifested this person a while ago with time, the sun, the coins, the Knight of Coins. This is something that's been long. This ex requires at least a year. 3 to 4 year relationship or more, okay? This ex definitely requires years. I'm not going to give numbers, but years. For some people, the 4th year that you are met someone or been broke up, whatever, you guys are going to be back together the 4th year. If it's adding up to the 4th year. If you've been separated 3 or 4 years, this is the year for your reuniting. It's divine timing. For others, it just simply means this is the year that divine timing is going to take place to bring the twins together. Soulmates. These are divine partners. Fated people. Fated people. And remember, guys, I kind of saw far away, somebody said 11 years. There's power in the number 11, by the way. But like I said, it doesn't have to be 3 or 4 years. It could just be years, okay? It's been taking a lot of time, this relationship. The outcome is going to be he or she will cut the third party person out if they are not cut out already. Now I'm going to get how do they feel about their ex. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. How do they feel about their ex? How does this person feel about their ex? How do they feel? Reverse, really. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Cups. They feel like they don't want to offer them a relationship right now. Right now, they don't want to offer it. It's already coming. It's like fate. It's going to be happening. But how they're feeling right now is a little angry, a little hurt. They're trying to get over that. They're daydreaming about something else. They're kind of confused. 7 of Cups is a confused feeling. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't really want to offer anything right now because I don't know what I'm going to do. That makes sense. How can I offer something if I don't even know what I want or who I am or what I'm going to do? He also feels like she's pressuring him. Really just one card? Okay. Couple cards. I'm going to take the cards that are face up. Knight of Rods. Sagittarius again. This fire sign wants to come forward to the third party person that he hurt. This is the ex. He wants to come forward to the ex. He wants to passionately love her. By the way, he's still attracted. He may not see a future. He doesn't know about his future. But just because he doesn't know about his future doesn't change how he feels. He feels attracted. He feels in love. He feels heartbroken. But look at this. The Wheel and the Tower. It doesn't, so, okay, and look at that. King of Rods. This is a fire sign for sure. Sun, again, under him. Whew. Okay, so we are working with a fire sign. Oh, where's my deck? Okay. We are working with a fire sign here. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, Venus, Jupiter, which is wife and husband. Also Mars if you're gay. We are working with a fire sign. And I can tell you right now, the love is so strong. You cannot be hurt by someone if you never loved him. I feel like this person has been mean in the past, and they've said some hurtful things like, I don't love you, I don't want you, and they've been really mean. That's why they're not sure they want to offer anything right now, because the relationship has not exactly been thrilling. It has not been some walk in the park. It's been a difficult journey. It's been a difficult relationship. They keep moving forward, which is great. This relationship has been going on and on and on and on, and where's the change? It's like this person, masculine or feminine, whoever you want to resonate with, this person feels like they've been trying for so long, but nothing's changed. But in reality, they haven't really been trying. They've been screwing up. There hasn't really been a lot of trying, but in their mind, they have been. Yeah, in his mind, his or her mind, they're like, I've been trying. I've been working at this, but I haven't seen any change. And no, Spirit's like, actually, there's been lots of change. You've just been too busy in la la land, daydreaming about bullshit that you haven't seen. The amount of pain that's been put here, the amount of pain that needs to be dealt with. You cannot move on without dealing with it. That's why this Page of Pentacles is in reverse. You cannot move on and offer shit to anybody until you clear your own shit. Excuse my French, guys. Until you clear your own baggage. How possibly can you offer anything to this party or this party? You can't. So in reality, person, you've been hurting your person. You haven't been working on the growth with your person like you think you have. You've been manifesting other things in your life, which are good because they're helping you grow. But let's have some clarity here. Let's face the truth, which is why we have the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune. Let's face the truth now. Okay? The truth is, things have not been worked on. The truth is, you have not been offering anything to them. And you still are confused about whether you want to offer anything to them or not. You're still confused. But the truth is, you love the crap out of them. You have passion and love and desire for them. But you haven't healed your broken heart. And you haven't healed hers, and she hasn't healed hers. There's a lot of broken pieces to this heart. And that's why this relationship, this, I feel, ex, karmic, who's no longer in the picture, is ending or already ended. Because the ex right now, he's returning too. But there is a current separation between the ex and this person. Even though this person has ended it with somebody else, has already ended it, or will end it very soon, very suddenly, very soon, there's still going to be a separation. There's still going to be some work needed here. I'm going to get some more clarity here. What needs to be done? We have the Wheel twice. What needs to be done to move forward with this ex? Is there hope in this relationship with this ex? Six of Cups. Yes, there's hope. What needs to be done? Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Nine of Cups. Three of Cups at the bottom. Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Cups over the Six of Cups. Nine of Cups. I'm going to put these two together. I'm going to draw one more set. We have Temperance and the Star. I knew something else had to come out. I have 3 here, 3 here. Something else had to come out. I may even pull more if I need to go deeper, but I'm going to stick with what I have. Here's Temperance and the Star. Sagittarius, Aquarius. But that's not even needed. It's angelic guidance, blessings bestowed. Divine timing. I am going to keep going because then we have the 4 of Wands. Since I have 3 rows, I'm going to do 3 rows of these of 3. That's what I'm going to do. I just feel called to keep going. I was going to stop with 2 rows, but nope. Spirit's like, no, we're going to keep going. It doesn't quite make sense yet, so we're going to keep going. Woo, doggy. All right. Somebody's still in a cycle. It's going to be the masculine, I'm pretty sure. Usually is. What I see going on here, guys, mind you, I have the 4 of Wands with death. Transformation to a committed relationship, a marriage-like relationship. There's transformation and the ending of one, which clearly we're talking about an ex. There was a death here. There was a separation. It was divine timing with the wheel. Fire signs are definitely a big part of this reading. We have Sagittarius, Leo a lot. Could be Aries. I don't see the Emperor, but I don't have to because I know with fire, with the Sun card, it could be either or. You have Ace of Cups and the Queen of Fire, the Queen of Rods. Then you have the King of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. I told you there's an earth, fire, male involved. There's an earth, fire, male. He also may have some air in his chart somewhere. Probably in tropic. Anyways, moving on from those signs. What I see going on, he has not wanted to offer the ex okay, I'm just going to talk with persons. That this person has not wanted to offer a relationship to his ex because he really doesn't know what he wants. He's always back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. He still has a broken heart that's on the mend. He hasn't even really mended it, okay? It's been kind of on the back burner. It's not been very much worked on. And he thought he did fix it, but it's still there. There's still some pain, which also means to me there's still a lot of love for this ex. Man, he is heartbroken over the loss of this ex. But there's some kind of a commitment that he's made to somebody else. It could be an earth sign. He made some kind of a commitment to somebody, and he doesn't want to go back on that commitment. But he really, really loves his ex. He wants to go to her. He has desire, passion towards her. But he knows in order to go to her, he has to heal the unthinkable. He has to heal the heartbreak that he caused. He or she. 3 of Swords twice. Yeah, that's big. He knows he has to go in and heal it. Okay, big time. The major, major arcana here are the major, major things that we have to look at. Death, Wheel of Fortune twice, Temperance, the Star. Those are the major arcanas. The Sun. What I see with that is this relationship had to end. The foundation was obviously not very good. Also, it was built on lies. The King of Pentacles is very good at saying what he has to say to get what he wants. He wouldn't be very successful otherwise. There's 2 feminines in this picture. One has fire, one has earth, but it doesn't really matter about the signs. Let's talk about the energy. He's leaving somebody that could have been this past partner, which I said he's already gone or he will leave. He is leaving them because he wants to manifest a happier existence in his life. He's already met the partner he's going to come after. That's why I have the 3 of Cups. He is going to return to the ex that was part of this triangle dynamic. He is going to return to this partner. This particular ex spread is a return to this past lover, the 6 of Cups. However, the reason 6 of Cups is in reverse is because the healing is in reverse. There needs to be healing to put this upright. The reunion between them yet is in the future. It's coming, but it's just not there yet. With Temperance and the Star, Because of the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune, gifts are coming and the emotions are flowing. Love is being healed. This Knight of Coins means commitments on the way. We're just dealing with this right now, currently. The fire sign, which I feel is the Queen of Rods, could be a Sagittarius, is on the mend. This person is healing. It's a very feminine energy. She's very sexually attractive. She's alluring. She's smart. She's good with her words. She's very successful with work. She's a great match for the King of Pentacles. She's also very successful as Queen of Pentacles. She's a comfort. She's been offering this love to her ex for a while. Maybe the words haven't come out, but she has basically said it in her actions. She's given things to him. She's given love. She's given money. She's given time. Okay, Pentacles doesn't always have to be money. It can be time. She's given her time and energy and love and affection to this ex for a while. He or she, however you resonate in this energy. I do see a spiritual awakening with her. She's going to start using her spiritual gifts to create more abundance. The King of Pentacles secretly likes that, but he's not going to admit that to her. Seven of Swords, King of Pentacles. He's not going to tell her, oh, I love what you're doing. It's awesome. It's kind of like he's lying and saying, I don't like tarot. I don't like your spiritual path. It's bullshit and I'm not good with it. But secretly, he really does like it and he looks up to you for it. And he thinks you're very spiritual. He thinks you're very alluring and smart and wise. He actually comes to you for advice quite a bit. And there's been a time where he's not communicating with you, but he's been dying to communicate because he wants to tell you all his secrets. He wants to be a water faucet right now with the Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. He wants to flow at the mouth and say, oh my God, this and this has been happening in my life. What do I do? He is seeking her advice because she's very wise. Spiritual. She has the cup of truth. She has the healing elixir to make him feel better. And he is struggling not being with her. He's feeling very upside down. He's feeling very lost.